Now, here's the most important thing that Wallach's research showed, uncovered, brought to light. The majority of chronic diseases are caused by nutrient deficiencies and are fixed with science-based, clinically verified medical nutrition. In order for the human body to work the way that nature and God intended it, you need 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 2 essential fatty acids, period. So for your heart and your lungs and your kidneys and everything else to function optimally, you need the 90 essential nutrients for life. Only problem is you can't get the 90 essential nutrients from food. You can't do it. It's impossible to get the 90 essential nutrients from food, and here's why. The lion's share of your nutrient needs are minerals. Only thing about minerals is the only person that can make minerals is God. Minerals are only found in the soil. Plants cannot make minerals. Animals cannot make minerals. And minerals are not evenly spread out in the soil. They exist in veins in the soil, like the chocolate and chocolate ripple ice cream. Here's a map of the selenium deposition. Selenium is a very important mineral to fight cancer. Very important. Here's a map of selenium distribution in the U.S. If it's pink, there's a lot. If it's white, there's none. And this is one mineral. There are 59 others, and it's a worldwide phenomenon. There's no place in the topsoil on God's green earth that all the minerals exist in one place. It ain't happening. So unless you are actively supplementing your diet with minerals, you're minerally deficient. And if you're minerally deficient, it's only a matter of time until something breaks. Here's how it is. If this represents your body's nutrient needs, this tank needs to be topped off every day with the 90 essential nutrients. But if you're not supplementing, and if you didn't know that you didn't know this, which you didn't, you try to get everything you need from food, and here's what you get, about a third. A third. And then the stress of life comes rolling in. The stress of life whittles away at your reserves, burns them right up, boom. Now you're running on fumes, now something breaks. Now you go to an MD because they monopolize the medical theater. It's the only medicine your insurance pays for, the only medicine practiced in your hospitals, the only medicine they teach you about in school, and the MD throws a drug at it, and then another drug, and then another drug, and then a surgery, and then another drug, and then you die. There are over 200 diseases caused by not enough calcium. Calcium is one of the 90 essentials. Why don't you know this? Why aren't you taught this in school? Or better yet, why doesn't your MD know this? You know, we've made it easy for you, or we haven't, Dr. Wallach did. This combination of nutrients, called the Healthy Start Pack, contains all 90 essential nutrients, all 90. One Healthy Start Pack per 100 pounds of body weight per month will change your life.
The Clemson study is awesome on 2 points because it looked at Youngevity's nutritional supplements. It looked at 2 of Youngevity's nutritional supplements, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine and the Ultimate Classic. And it cultured human cells, and then it added the Beyond Tangy Tangerine and the Ultimate Classic to it in vitro studies with human tissue cultures, and they came up with 2 conclusions. Number 1, there is 100% zero toxicity. There is no toxicity. Zero toxicity from the Youngevity's nutritional supplements. Number 2, the Youngevity nutritional supplements Beyond Tangy Tangerine and Ultimate Classic increased the death of colon cancer cells. It increased the death of colon cancer cells. This is a breakthrough. Well, you know, it's not a breakthrough as far as I'm concerned, because I've seen research like this for the last 24 years. Everything that I and my colleagues have done for the last 24 years is science-based and clinically verified, but this is brand new. This is a hot ticket item, and it's done by Clemson University. Take your nutritional supplements, because if you do not, it is only a matter of time until your body runs out of something that it needs, and when it runs out of calcium or magnesium or sulfur or vitamin A or vitamin B, something breaks. So you get arthritis, you get heartburn, you get type 2 diabetes, you get high blood pressure, and you're sick and you're in trouble and you're suffering. And you go to a medical doctor who owns medicine in your county. It's the only medicine you have access to, and they throw a drug at the problem.
Beyond Tangerine has 245 nutrients in it.
That's a stupendous product. That's a
Isn't that wild?
Stupendous product.
It has 300 milligrams of these minerals per serving. It has
plus 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C,
Yeah.
plus copper, plus selenium.
well, plus all 60
plus
essential.
glucose. Is there glucosamine? I think.
Yes,
in there
there
as
is.
well? No, that's an amazing product. If people don't do anything but that, they're going to notice dramatic
Oh,
results.
huge, huge. And of course, kids like it because it tastes good.
Tastes great. And then for absorption, that's another thing. You know, in pharmacy school, we study delivery. That's one of the main things we study is delivery. And they tell you, if you want to deliver things in the body, you don't want to use a suppository, and you don't want to use an injection, drink the stuff. So how can we use the Mighty 90 to lose some weight?
When you're obese or even overweight, it's a disease of deficiency. You're deficient in a couple of minerals.
So obesity is actually a deficiency disease?
Yes.
Okay.
Obesity deficiency is a disease of a couple of minerals.
All right.
And the symptom of the deficiency of these couple of minerals is the munchies.
Ah, so you can cure the munchies by using these?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But any mineral deficiency, not vitamin, you can be deficient in all the vitamins you want and you won't gain weight.
Huh, it's mineral deficiency.
It's a mineral deficiency. In horses, it's called cribbing. They chew on the fence.
Right.
And little kids will eat dirt and stuff
Lead
like that.
paint
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
That's because of a mineral deficiency.
Huh.
Only.
So when people have the munchies, their body is the body's wisdom is let's go get some minerals, and they're trying to find these minerals.
They're driving you to eat something to find the minerals.
Yeah.
Okay?
So using the Mighty 90 and using these minerals will take care of the munchies and take care of the weight loss.
Suddenly now, if you just get on the Alex pack, take the 90 essential nutrients,
Right.
you'll lose 10, 15, 20 pounds in a month.
We see this all the time.
Yeah, without even thinking.
Yeah.
Because suddenly now, your portions are automatically get smaller because
Yeah.
you're tired of throwing food away.
Yeah.
And you're not going to eat between meals. You'll take some snacks and think, you know, I don't even know why I took this. I'm not even really that hungry, but out of habit, you're doing it. And it doesn't take you long to figure out I don't need to do this anymore.
We see it all the time. In fact, that's the most dramatic example of how powerful this stuff is the weight loss.
Yes.
And the weight loss shouldn't even necessarily be the target of what you're looking for. That's like
happens.
It just happens.
Yes.
It happens.
If every woman in the United States, if every girl in the United States took one 200 microgram supplement of selenium, which is a mineral like calcium, and it's cheaper than dirt, by the way, because it's made from dirt, right? Selenium supplementation, one selenium supplement, 200 micrograms a day would eliminate the occurrence of breast cancer in one generation by 82%. 82%. And we had to sue the Food and Drug Administration to be able to give this information out publicly and not be thrown in jail.